There we are. Okay, so to those one person or two people that have actually watched the previous stream that has just ended, honestly, I have no idea what just happened. I obviously clicked something and it took me out of the stream. I do apologize. As I said, I have no idea how to use this. I never used um, this live for YouTube. So it's gonna definitely be a learning curve for me. So I hope you're gonna bear with. Let's just make sure this camera don't fall down because that would be not good. Okay, so welcome back. I mean, me, welcome back. It's been 11 months. It's been almost a year since I have uploaded my last video. For all of you that have watched previously and maybe have no way of reaching me or knowing that I'm alive, I'm still alive as it is for now. Do let me know how this volume and like the quality of this is, because I want to make sure that you can hear me all right and that you can see me all right, that the quality is okay. Now, what else? We'll definitely need to do something about um, being able to actually view if there are any comments that are being sent through, um, and stuff like that, so I can actually um, interact with you. Not that I can actually see whether there is I don't know why the chat has been disabled for this. I am so sorry. Uh, I have no idea why the comments are turned off for this video. I have just checked that. I will definitely need to have a look at this to figure out just how to make this work, because I'm so sorry. I have absolutely no idea how to do that as of now. Can I? Why is it? Why is it turned off? Learn more about the settings. Learn why comments are turned off. Okay, you have selected. I did not select disable comments. What is this? Okay. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Comments turned off by YouTube. Comments on some videos might be turned off by YouTube to protect minors. I mean, I'm sorry. What are you saying? I'm not that outrageous that the comments need to be turned on like this, and this is just outrageous. Okay, I have no idea how to fix this at the moment, which is just not ideal, is it? So uh, 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 am I gonna be able to fix that quickly before I continue streaming? Who knows? Who knows? Let's see, where would that be? Oh my god, it's been so long since I actually been on here. So, if I can't get it in like a few minutes, because like I'm sure that this is rather boring to watch me staring into my desktop and you not being able to interact at all. Um, uh, yeah, include. Okay, no, I need. Where is? I would say if any of you know how to enable it, but since I don't have enabled the comments apparently on this video for some reason, it's not like you're gonna be able to help me much there. Yeah, not sure why I wouldn't have um, enabled the uh, why I wouldn't have enabled the comments. That's just really really weird. Because I definitely can't remember disabling this, so it's kind of weird. Um, okay, well, yeah, no, I will just have to look at that at some other point. So if you wanted to send a message, apparently you cannot do that, and I'm really sorry. I have no idea how to enable it now. I will definitely have a look at that so that I can um, get it in order for you next time. But for now, all I will be doing today is listen to some music in the background, as you can hear already. Hopefully, it's not gonna start playing uh, something that I will get like in trouble for playing. This at the moment I'm playing no copyright music. It should be copyright free music. It's from NCS. I will probably link it at the bottom or somewhere once I figure out how to do that. And yes, you will be able to check them out in case you also need some music for your videos, and hopefully not get in trouble for using them. But yeah, all I was gonna do today. And just put some makeup on and just have a catch up with you guys. So actually, I will be doing my makeup on here, and then I will go over to Twitch, which is Bellatrix More all in one. So it's Bellatrix, like you know, the bad witch from Harry Potter, and then MOR. At the end, like stuck together. I wanted to have Bellatrix Morticia, but then I realized that kind of sounds really dumb, and also it would be too long for what I needed it, so I just Bellatrix more. Also, what else? Let me think. Oh yeah, I will be streaming probably Rainbow Six on Twitch, which is that username. So if you're into games, you can go check it out there. So I will be doing that later, but I thought that I will jump on my trusty YouTube since I haven't been on here for such a long time, and just try life and see how this goes, and just do my makeup as in the old good days, just that instead of having a manageable 5, 10, 15, 20 long minute video, it's gonna be probably a little bit longer, this one. So okay, just to kind of get you an idea, I already primed. I used the Urban Decay primer potion, the original one, which is looks like this, and I have already put. I think it's called Babyface. Yeah, yeah, Babyface from was it Makeup Geek? It looks like this, and I already put it just under my eyebrows up to my crease, just so that I have an easier job of blending the eyeshadows that I will be putting on later. Okay, so also as you can see, I am in a different room. I have since the last video that I've uploaded, I have actually moved. So this is going to be the background that you will be seeing in these videos. I think it's quite nice. I hope that you can see my face all right, which is an absolute disaster at the moment because I've been getting some issues with the being inside so much, and not getting enough vitamin D and all of that good stuff. So yes, I will be okay. I'm just gonna go in between conversation what I'm using, because otherwise this will take way too long. Okay, I will be using the Zulu by Juvia's. It's this palette here, in case you haven't seen it 3,000 times on my channel, because I really like it. The reason I like it is because it, like, look at these colors. I mean, how would you not like it? It's dirty. I really need to clean it. I just realized. But yeah, it was really affordable when I bought it, and I mean, it's quite big. If you see a comparison with my face, this is just in case you haven't watched any of my previous reviews that I already made with this for this eyeshadow palette. I really really like it. It has big pans of color, as you can see. They're absolutely huge. They're very vibrant colors, and it's definitely something that I didn't have like this in my collection before. So yeah, and today I decided I will do something like really easy because I actually need to go out later. And I was gonna do a dark lip with it, but I think it might be a little much. So instead, I will do a nice bright spring. Is it technically? It's not summer yet. It's kind of spring themed makeup. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same as the one that I went last year. Hopefully not. But it will be yellow. I'm really feeling yellow now. While I was streaming on Twitch, I actually had already made let's see. I had a like coppery eyeshadow. I had an orange. I had a pink, and yesterday I had a blue. So I'm definitely trying to switch it up a little bit, just so that there is not, the same over and over again. um, and yeah, I can definitely post someone here once I realize how to turn on this chat so that you guys can actually interact with me. I will ask you as well if you have some wishes, or once I enable the chat on this, if I can later, you can also suggest it on this video, and or any other video really, wherever you can get it in, or actually send me a you can send me a message on my Instagram, which is also Dom Simple. So wherever you want to get in touch with me, you can. Okay, so there we go. I will use this. It's a Real Technique brush. It's just like a dome brush like this. And I'll go into the yellow here. Just dip it in. Yeah, look at this. Hello. Look at this pigment. Ridiculous. Okay, and I will just use a mirror like in front of here that's totally looking like it's giving me like Oompa Loompa orange face. Okay, and I will just put it into the crease. There you go. And I'm just gonna keep on doing that until I am satisfied with the um, how saturated the color is, and like how far up or how far down I want to take it really. So there you go. There we go. I must say, it looks so much better on camera than it does in real life, which is like kind of annoying. I wish it looked like this. I mean, it could be just because the light in here is a little bit muted, so it probably doesn't look as good. Probably definitely when I go out um, into the like natural like sunlight, obviously it's gonna pop a lot more than it does in here because inside of the room with the artificial light is just not not as nice as it is outside. Also, like, let's just address what's currently occurring on our planet. I hope that all of you that are watching, and like just basically really everyone or anyone is safe, and that you're doing well during these times. Don't be unreasonable, and uh, or don't risk it for the biscuit. In this case, it's really not worth it. Stay in, you know. Go out really for only the necessities. Don't just don't. It's not worth it. Wait it out till this is all over, and then go out. Obviously, there is nothing that's so uh important that you have to go out for it now. I also hope I'm not covering. Am I covering? I'm probably not covering my face with the mirror. Hopefully, let me know. Oh yeah, you can't send me a message on Instagram. I guess this is the only way this is gonna work. Also, I guess I could be doing a live on Instagram at the same time. Would it work? Well, my phone would probably die actually. Uh, Nah, I might try to do a live on Instagram next. But I thought, YouTube, haven't done it in such a long time, kind of gotta come back to the OGs. Um, so, yes. Okay. How much more yellow? I don't know, I kind of help it, but with the yellow, I'm just like, oh yeah, just, keep on putting more yellow on. And more yellow. Let's see how we're doing. I think it's even-ish, right? Yeah, it's pretty even. Obviously, the light is a little meh in here. But hey, we're just gonna have to do, okay? And then what I will do is, what should I do? How cuckoo should I go? I kind of want to go a little bit crazy with my makeup, even though it's only what I've been doing lately anyway. But at the same time, I kind of want to keep it to some level of like, you know, acceptable. I don't know why. There is really no fucking no like reason for it. Also, I need to make sure I don't cuss too much. I already said one just now. Um, and because I have actually put this for not being mature content, so the children can watch this as well. So I need to really watch my potty mouth because, as you might know me from my previous videos, that I do curse a lot. So I need to definitely watch that. I would say again, do remind me if I go down the wrong path, but you can't because I apparently disabled the comments somehow. I don't know how to enable them. Okay, anyway, what I've done just here in the corner is I just went with this orange here, and yeah, I'm just gonna build it up in the corner there a little bit. So to give this a little bit of, pop and a little bit of more color, so it's not just yellow. I'm just gonna put it there on the bottom a little bit, and there kind of like halfway through, like through the eye there. There we go. And then the same for the other side. Now the reason why I usually cut this out is because I did try to make the videos, like a reasonable length so that when you see it, you're not like, "Pfft, I ain't gonna watch half an hour like someone doing makeup because sometimes you just want to have like a 15-minute video, right? Where you can just put on quickly something while you're getting ready yourself in the morning, or just kind of want to see if the person is doing okay, or just to see what makeup they come with that day, and you don't want to be spending like 45 minutes watching them. So that's why I usually cut out one side of the makeup. It's literally the same steps, it's the same technique. So I'm feeling like if you have one side down, you have the other side down too. But since I can't do it, since it's live, you're welcome. It's just gonna have to be, this, and we're gonna make it through this together. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great for blending. And I'm going through with the same brush that I have used for the yellow, and I'm just gonna use it to go through here, so to kind of blend in the like transition, so it's not too like too noticeable, or so it's not too rough, so it's like blends in nicely. So like just to compare this side and this side, you can see here exactly where the orange ends, and here it's kind of nicely blended, and I also took it like in a little bit. And so I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, like this. Like you can do it with strokes backwards and forwards, or like uh you can like do these like round circles. Okay, and here and around there again, and just keep on doing it till you're basically satisfied with how the blend looks like. I mean, I'm pretty good with this. um just there a little bit in the corner is bothering me. Review this information in the mirror, because the camera will lie sometimes too, especially if you see how I done this now. It looks they're both sides the same saturation, and the colors are vibrant on both sides. But when I take my hand down, this side looks a little bit less vibrant than this. This is simply because I'm facing the window on this side. I mean, it's really self-explanatory, but I'll mention it anyway, just so you don't think that I have made really washed out on one side and the other one is like absolutely popping. Okay, so now I have done this. I mean, I'm pretty satisfied. I could make it a little bit darker in the corner actually. And I'm not gonna use any of these colors. Now what I will do is I will take my little Z palette here, and I will take this red like burgundy color, like it looks like this. It is, just bear with me. It's called Sahara Dawn. Uh, oh, okay, and it's actually an H&M color. This. Completely forgot where I bought this. But yeah, we're gonna take this, and then we're gonna take this. Okay, so we're gonna take this Sahara Dawn. Uh, I'm gonna put it right in like the corner there, and then I'm gonna take this Missing Trio, and I'm gonna put it in the inner corner. Okay, so that's just what's happening. I'm gonna take an old ass manky ass brush. Now this my friends, this is like, I mean, you can see the state of this. I don't want to throw it away though. Like, I had it for such a long time. It still works, and it's only for me. I would never use it on clients or on anyone else. But because it's on me, I'm like, I'm really not that bothered. Like, I know I should probably throw it away because it's just not in its prime time anymore, is it? It's far from it, actually. But yeah, I really like this brush. I bought it in Austria, actually, and it was in Bipa. As far as I remember, it was in Bipa where I bought it. Okay, so see what I'm doing? I'm just putting it in the most outer V here. There you go, and a little bit underneath, just to darken that corner up there. There you go. And that's as much as I'm gonna do, really. I'm not gonna go anymore. And then the same on this side. I actually thinking now, I don't know why I never done a live. This is actually much easier. I will admit that I do really enjoy the editing side of making a video. Like, I do enjoy the editing. It does take me a really long time just because usually I end up filming like for 2 hours because I keep on rambling. And then I obviously have to cut it down to something that's about 15-20 minutes long. um, but I do really enjoy that, so I never even considered making a live, but now making the live, and it's like, I'm kind of enjoying this. Like, obviously, as I said, I do have to be a lot more careful on what I say, so I don't say anything inappropriate because, don't want to get in trouble with nobody. um, but yeah, we'll definitely look to enable the chat for the next time so that we can actually, talk to each other, so it's not so like one-sided, because gonna have probably about 45 minutes monologue here. And even though, okay, I'm just taking the brush that I had the orange on, and I'm just gonna like blend in on the top where the two colors meet, as well as on the bottom, so there is not such a harsh cutoff. Okay. um yeah, so what was I saying? Our 45 minutes monologue, which I don't mind, which is totally true. I don't. Um, but yeah, let me know what you're thinking of this. If you enjoyed the. Oh my god, I made a mess. Okay, we're gonna have to clean this up later. Um, oof. Oh yeah. I mean, you can see the fallout with this. It's definitely, um, you know, it's there. Like, I can't pretend like it's not. It's definitely there. But it's easy enough to clean it. That's why I always do foundation after I do my eyes, because as you can see, otherwise it would be really messy. Okay, so I'm just blending the bottom part, and I'm gonna do the same on the other side, and just blend the two colors together. There you go, and then on the bottom as well. There. And then what I'm gonna do is, again, I'm gonna take the yellow, or that yellow. I'm gonna take the brush where I have the yellow on, and I'm just gonna go through the crease just to make sure we have a nice blend there, so it's not messy. There we go. That's quite nice. Again, this side is the same level of saturation, or whatever you want to call it. Then this is just because the window is there, in case you have missed me saying that before. So what I'm gonna take is I'm just gonna take the leftover yellow that I have on this brush, and I'm just gonna kind of blend it in front of that orange now. Now, you know what now? Oh my god! Good look this. Actually, I will take yellow if I don't break the palette before. I'll take the yellow and just place it here in front of the orange. There we go. Oh, now I created an unintentional sun dawn, sunshine, whatever the hell it was called. Um, Eyeshadow look. There we go. It's really easy, as you could tell. It's literally just three colors if we break it down to like its main like properties. We only need really a yellow, orange, and like a kind of a like reddish purpley color, and then blend it in together. And also gonna put that yellow underneath a little, okay? And then once that is done, all you need, all you need, you don't need to, but I will take that like champagne, that champagne like top color from Miss Linda. Oh, that's so dirty. Just don't look at my eyeshadow palette. It's horrible. As I said, I just moved recently, so the eyeshadow palette, some of them have really gone through the ringer. So a lot of shattered eyeshadow everywhere. So we need to clean that and cry over it a little bit. But okay, so I'm taking this here. As you can see, it's quite shimmery, and I'm gonna take my mirror and I'm just gonna put it in this corner here. There you go. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but when light hits that inner corner, or when you're actually outside in the natural light, um, or when you have like, even if you have um, a picture taken with like light on you, it will pop this inner corner here. So I really like to do it. It brings a little bit of light to your eye, and it gives a little bit more dimension, because now on this corner where I have the dark and it's all matte colors that we have on the eye, other than this shimmery inner corner. So just gonna pack on a little bit, a little bit more on the other side. And I'm just taking it a little bit, not too far in though, just a little bit. There you go. And that's pretty much as far as I'm gonna go with that. Perfect. Okay. And now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close the eyeshadow first before it goes everywhere. Now also I know this fallout looks bad, but we're gonna get to it. First I'm gonna take the Catrice cosmetic It's Easy tattoo liner. It is the one in 010 black waterproof. It looks like this, in case you're wondering. I know you can buy it in a lot of different countries. In the UK, a little bit more difficult, but even though they're now starting to kind of come more to the UK, in Austria, Germany, like pretty much anywhere in EU, you're fine, as well as I think in America as well. It's now getting easier and easier to access this kind of cosmetics. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do, I think, a pretty basic, a basic flip, or a basic eye, if you will. There you go. Also, yeah, I colored my hair. In case you didn't notice, I done it myself. I mean, I had the hair bleached before. Um, Obviously, as you can see, roots need doing pretty bad already. But before this, I was blue. I waited till the blue faded out, and then I couldn't decide whether I should go back to orange again or if I should stay blue. So I just done half half, and now I'm living the Tide Pod life. And I'm kind of into it. Let me know what you think about it, okay? But anyway, okay, right, we're gonna do this flick already because otherwise I'm gonna end up talking about it without actually doing. There we go. And I managed to put it down a little bit too far, but that's fine. We're just gonna extend it a little inwards and blend it in. There you go. I think it looks pretty good right now. Try to copy the same on the other side. Oh, I missed there a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah, trying to copy this on the other side. It's always fine, you know. Here's the thing. Like if you don't do eyeliner a lot, here's the thing. It's not difficult to do one line perfect. It's not even difficult to do two lines perfect. What is difficult to make them look the same. So okay, let's do this. We got this, people. We got this. Pretty sure it's already fatter, but okay. Okay. So it's not a perfect like line, and I know it's gonna bother me. So I'm gonna have to make it fatter, and then I'm gonna have to make this fatter, and then I'm gonna end up with just eyeliner on my eyes. But again, if you do makeup, you probably know this kind of problems. Okay, now I'm gonna do the flick. Okay, and then here on the bottom, I need to pull it in a little because I've done the same on the other side to make it even. Okay, I think that's pretty dang good. Looks somewhat even. The only thing that I will need to do is I need to do this side fatter now because I totally made this side fatter because of course I did. Okay, so now this is like I'm literally gonna get in there so much. Okay, right. No, don't make it too fat. Let's assess our work here. Hmm. This should be it, I think. Yes, I think that's as even as we're gonna get it. Yes, a little bit more here maybe because it's not a nice round. Yes. Okay, also I think this is a little bit longer than this one, so we're just gonna add a little bit. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think we got it. Without looking like Amy Winehouse. If you're too young to know who that is, Google it. Okay, so you should be looking like this. If you're following, if you know, I mean, I'm not blaming you, you're probably just chilling out. And then before we clean up the mess that we have created under the eyes, um, I will use the Essence I Love Extreme Volume Mascara Waterproof. It looks like this, and the bristles are like this. Quite a good one. I quite like this one. And I'm gonna take my nice trusty mirror here, and I'm gonna put the hair out of the way so I don't end up with mascara on my hair because I'm really, really not into that life. And I'm just gonna put mascara onto my little eye. Uh, I want to say eyebrows. No, eyelashes. There we go. There you go. And the bottom, just a little bit, not too much. We're not gonna go and going too crazy here. Yeah, a little bit more there in the corner. Mm, yeah, just to crazy eyes. Just to show you the difference it does. Like it's quite massive compared to this. What is this? 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 Like hello? Okay. And then back in. And then do the other side. We're gonna move the hair out of the way. Eh. I mean, I don't need to move this side, but I done it anyway, just because, you know. Okay, I'm gonna put mascara in here. I do such a great face when I do mascara. I'm sure you can tell, like, nice mascara face. Okay. Right, okay. And then bottom. I always struggle with the left side. Like, eyeliner, okay, but mascara for some reason, it just takes me so long. It just doesn't want to look so good as on the other side. Like, hello? Okay, well, yeah. Mm. You know, when you just like, one side is looking like pimp and the other one is like, it will have to do in it. It will just have to do. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking the. I didn't realize just till now. It's because I'm leaning onto my table a little too much. Just look at this side, so much better. Like, hello? Eyebrows. Damn you. Eyelashes, yes, eyelashes. Not eyebrows. Same difference, right? Same difference. Right, now I would usually clean up the fallout and then do the foundation and then do the lipstick. Um, However, I think I'm just gonna skip foundation today. I mean, my face has seen better days, like the skin on my face, but it's not the worst either. So I think I'm just gonna let it have a breather for today. The foundation that is like, I'm gonna skip it. However, I will remove the fallout and I will put lipstick on. Now, I was gonna do a gloss, but I think I just changed my mind. I actually do want like some lipstick on this. So I'm gonna go over there. Actually, I might be able to take you with. We'll see if I have long enough lead on my headphones. I think I might do. Like, I think I might do. I think I will finesse this. Okay. Also, do you like my MC Hammer pants? Like they're absolutely like huge. Like they're so wide. Look at this. They're super duper comfy. I hope that you wear comfy where you are, as in at home, that you're wearing my pajamas, because as you can tell, I totally am. Okay, so I'm gonna put this there for now. And also, I would love to ask you which color you would want me to wear, but as we can tell and as we know, apparently my chat is disabled, so I guess you will not be able to tell me. Okay, so how about I'm gonna go with a classic lipstick just because it's a lot more comfortable to wear. And I think I'm gonna go with the NYX or NYX matte lipstick. I will go with this one. And what else? Oh yeah, I will show you how I do with Fallout. Okay, all right. It's handy that I have all here, because it's quite easy to obviously get everything. And yes, I'm checking if my chair is okay, because once I sat on it and it collapsed underneath me, I do have a big butt, but it's not because of that. It's because the chair was bad. Okay, the lipstick that I will use just in a second after I fix my fallout will be the MLS16 or Merlot. Looks like this. And okay, for the fallout, like I know you people deal with it differently. I'm just gonna tell you how I deal with it. Okay, so what I do, I take my Aphrodita Cosmetics. Currently, I'm having the Argan Day Cream Anti-Age Care uh, Moisturizer. It looks like this. You can use any moisturizer that is not too thick or too heavy. This one is quite light. I'm pretty sure it's water-based, but don't quote me on this one, because I will go between the almond one, between the olive one, and between this one. Just to see, well, it depends on how my skin is currently. Okay, so what I do, I take a little bit of moisturizer. Now I do usually, oh, I need to stop shaking the table, Jesus. I usually moisturize, or at least I try to remember. I'm not the best, so do as I say, not as I do, guys. Okay. But moisturizing in the morning and before bed is kind of important, depending on the job that you do. I mean, it's important anyway, but like if you are out and about a lot where you expose your skin to a lot of stuff, you definitely should moisturize. And then before bed, because as you know, we regenerate most during when we sleep, or skin does as well. So yeah, definitely do try to remember to do that. So all I'm doing is putting a little bit of moisturizer on the Q-tip. It doesn't matter how far down or up you go, because it's a nice moisturizer. It's not gonna cause you any irritation, or it's not gonna cause any damage to the skin or anything like that. And then I just go around all the areas that I either want to sharper, or like if I went too far down with the blend under the eye, if I want to make sure that it's a little bit cutter or more defined where the eyeliner is, I will also kind of like erase some of the color, because it's much easier to do it like this than like trying not to blend it too much. You know what I mean? So let's make your life easier, not harder, shall we? Okay, and there you go. And just the comparison between these two eyes. So obviously this, the fallout is cleaned. Actually, hold on. I think I might have skipped a little bit there. Okay, So this, the fallout is clean, and this obviously the fallout is still there. You can see it and inside of the eye. So this is how it should look like when you're done. And now I'm gonna take another Q-tip and do the same on the other side. Kind of nice on the skin as well. It does feel very refreshing, especially because I totally did not moisturize this morning. It feels really nice on the skin. This moisturizer is quite good. So if you can get a hold of it, I would definitely recommend. Also, not like it looks like I'm tugging a lot here, but I'm really just more or less gently moving the Q-tip, even though slowly tugging there a little bit. Don't do that because you're gonna cause yourself droopiness later on. So try to be around, especially around the eye area, because it's quite delicate. Try to be as delicate as light-handed as you can. See, this is kind of good because I'm checking myself, so I'm reminding myself to not do certain things. It's very easy to forget to um, not be too rough with certain things, especially if it's part of your routine that you do every day and you're quite used to doing it fast and easy and getting it out of the way, you know? So, okay, quickly just under there. I think that's pretty good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Just to make sure they're somewhat even. Yeah, I think that's good. Again, if I do like this, you can see that the saturation on both sides is the same. It's just because the window is here. I'm pretty sure I said it at least twice already, so you're welcome. Um, okay, and then once this is done, this is only two Q-tips and you're sorted. And then if you would to put foundation on, you're good to go. I mean, moisturizer, as I said, it's really thin. It dries in so fast, and it's really nice for your skin as well. So, um, it's not like it's gonna take you super long to wait for this to dry down. Now, of course, if you're using something a little bit more heavy that is oil based, it might interfere with your foundation. So do make sure that you check that before you do it, and then blame it on me because I got nothing to do with that. Okay, right. And then if you have a piercing, you know this, you know the drill. I'm gonna move my mic slightly out of the way because I don't want to get lipstick on it. So bear with. Whoa! Man, that looks so bright. Mm, kind of even. Here's the thing, no matter how many times you have done your lipstick, it's still sometimes it's just, man, really difficult, especially if your lips are uneven and you have to kind of fake it to make it on one side, you know. Okay, so let's see. Uh, Even though we probably can't see on the camera, it's not a smooth line there. Yeah, this looks about right. Okay. Looks as even as it's gonna get, let's face it. Okay, and then all you gotta do, if you got a piercing, flip it, put your finger in to make sure that you don't have any left over on the inner rim because it's gonna end up on your teeth 100%. Okay, right. Move the camera back down. That you have totally not forgotten to do so when you started talking already. Uh, Move your hair so it's not completely getting crinkled behind the headset if you have one, and you are good to go. Now, of course, as I said, if you would to wear foundation, I would advise that you do foundation before you do the lipstick, because otherwise it's going to be really difficult to get around everywhere that you need to go. And then at this point you would to spray your face, and you are good to go. So yeah, that is all for today. I did say 45 minutes. Now we're at the 50-minute mark. A little bit longer than I have anticipated. But okay, well, what can you do? Sometimes it just goes over, especially if you just are born to talk about. I don't really know what I spoke about. So I hope this was entertaining for you guys. I will see whether I can definitely enable the chat because I would like to interact with you guys more. I will also try to do a live on Instagram, see how that works. I'm not sure the quality on that is gonna be good enough for you to be able to see what I'm doing though, so I might not do that. We'll see. But yeah, anyway, thank you for everyone that joined me today. I hope that you're all doing well. Do take care, and most likely I will be doing this a lot since I am home currently and I got not much things to do. So I will be seeing you soon. Right then. See you next time. Bye.